Ever wondered how to make a perfect cup of black coffee at home? It's a question that has probably crossed your mind more than once, especially on those mornings when you're running late and don't have time to swing by your favorite coffee shop. Making a perfect cup of black coffee at home is not just about convenience, although that's certainly a big part of it. Imagine waking up, stepping into your kitchen, and being able to whip up a coffee that rivals any barista's creation. That's not just convenient, it's empowering, but there's more to it than that. Making your own coffee at home is cost-effective. Think about how much you spend on coffee each week. Now envision that money staying in your wallet. And let's not forget about customization. When you're the one making the coffee, you can tailor it to your exact preference. Want it stronger? Go for it. Prefer it a bit milder? You're the boss. So, are you ready to become your own barista? Let's get started. First things first, gather all the essentials. Let's dive into our list. At the top of the list are fresh coffee beans. The fresher the beans, the richer the flavor. Remember, your coffee is only as good as your beans, so choose wisely. Next, we have the coffee grinder. This little gadget is pivotal in extracting all the flavors from your beans. A burr grinder is highly recommended for a consistent grind. Then, there's the coffee maker. Whether you prefer an espresso machine, a French press, or a simple pour-over, the maker is key in determining the body and taste of your coffee. Let's not forget about filtered water. Using clean filtered water can significantly enhance the taste of your coffee. And last but not least, a coffee mug. Because let's face it, coffee tastes better when it's served in your favorite cup. Now that we have everything we need, it's time to start brewing. Did you know the grind of your coffee beans can make or break your coffee experience? The grind of your beans is a key factor when it comes to brewing a perfect cup of black coffee. Let's dive into the specifics. For a delicious cup of black coffee, you want your beans to be ground to a consistency akin to coarse sea salt. This allows for just the right amount of extraction during brewing, resulting in a well-balanced and flavorful cup. Now, you might be wondering, when should you grind your beans? The answer is simple, just before brewing. Doing so ensures you're getting the freshest taste possible. This is because as soon as coffee is ground, it begins to oxidize, losing its flavor over time. So, to capture the full essence of the bean, grind right before you're ready to brew. And with that, we're all set. Now we're ready to brew. Brewing black coffee is an art, and we're about to master it. The essence of a perfect black coffee lies in the brewing. It is not just about boiling water and adding coffee to it. No, it's about precision and patience. Imagine the coffee maker as a canvas, and the ground coffee as your pigment. You want to create a masterpiece, so you need to get the proportions right. A general rule of thumb is to use 2 tablespoons of coffee for every 6 ounces of water. But remember, it's not set in stone. Adjust it to your taste. Now pour the water into your coffee maker. Ensure it's just off the boil. Too hot, and it can over-extract the bitter compounds from the coffee. Too cold, and it will under-extract, leaving you with a weak brew. Once you've added the water, it's time to let it brew. The brewing time can vary depending on your coffee maker. A good starting point is 4 to 5 minutes. And voila, your homemade black coffee is ready. Finally, the moment we've been waiting for, tasting our homemade black coffee. Ah, the anticipation. Before we dive in, let's take a moment to appreciate the aroma wafting up from our cup. It's a symphony of scents, isn't it? Now take that first sip. Let it linger on your tongue and really savor the complexity of flavors. Is it too strong? Too bitter? Remember, this is your coffee. If it's a bit much, don't hesitate to add a splash of hot water. If it's too weak for your liking, make a mental note to brew it a bit stronger next time. This process is all about finding your perfect balance. Taste, adjust, repeat. The beauty of making your own coffee is that you're in control. Experiment until it's just right. And there you have it, the perfect cup of black coffee made right at home. Enjoy!